Hola. Hello everyone. Glad to see you here and a beautiful island. And my first time being in Ibiza, it will be wonderful, but tomorrow I'm leaving anyway. I hope I will come next time. And since my speech is very short, so I would like to start very quick. So today my speech is about an event and also something more about my research in Beijing. So you're gonna know this event, and you also know the research I'm doing. And hopefully, I think the most important thing for me to be here is to create a chance for you to come to China to do the exchange, so we can exchange ideas, sell products, services, do research together. That's the most important things. So in the end, I would like to open to everyone and to have a conversation after I finish this. So it always starts with a little chance, opportunities. Next. So 2 years ago, I met Professor Garcia and also with Marisa, who is not here. And in Beijing, this is our student. Next. And to more chances. Recently, after we discovered from after the 2008 Olympic Games, people are getting to know more about China. So this is the event I participated last year in Busan Design Center. I'm conducting a workshop and working with them for 3 countries, China, Japan, Korea. We have workshop together for doing the digital energy design. Next. And this is in Taiwan. I was participating in the Asia Design Education Forum. I am from Taiwan, but I'm spending 10 years in Beijing. This will be my 10 years. And I found Taiwan is interesting, also Beijing is more interesting. Next. And this is the event I participated early this year. And then also because of the chance of the Olympic game, I brought some people to China and they see the development of the digital cultures there. I participate this event, and the event is taking place in Australia, in Melbourne. I was there 1.5 months ago. It's the opening ceremony for the research center about game designs. And recently we are working with this school, the RMIT school, trying to set up a laboratory in Shanghai, which will be the very interesting news for the next half years for me. And this one was just happened 2 weeks ago in Milan, during the Milan Design Week. We also work with design schools in Milan for the design programs and collaboration between Chinese schools and Italian schools. Next. So it starts with a little chance. I hope we can create more chance here. Next one. And this is a Chinese farmer. And you see in the beautiful rice fields. And we have 1 billion of Chinese farmers. It's huge. Maybe more than the population here. And next one. They want to start with a little chance to a large one. So they are going to the university. So the university will like this. Many people would like to go to university in China, but it's very difficult. It's concentrated. Mostly all the resources are concentrated in several schools. School like Tsinghua. I met one professor from University of St. Paul. She's there. A beautiful lady, and she's having some students from Spain to Beijing this year with Tsinghua. Yes, Tsinghua is a beautiful school, but it has some problem because all the schools coming from the world want to collaborate with Tsinghua, so they have little room for that. Students have little energy for other teacher or student coming outside from the world. So the resource is very concentrated. It's not floating, it's not to other schools. For example, I'm coming from Beijing Institute of Fashion and Technology. The resource coming from Tsinghua is not going to our school. I graduated from Tsinghua, so I see this problem. I want to create an event that will leverage a resource. Next. So the resource will be accessible to everyone, student in Beijing. That's the idea. Okay, next one. So I created this event called Digital Entertainment Gen starting from 2007, which is the second year I am teaching in Beijing Institute of Fashion and Technology. Next, I'm going to show you very quick about what this idea and what this event is. We probably need a sound for that. The sound is in the computer. Well, this event has been there for 3 years, and we stopped last year because there's some problem of myself. I might have a baby, and I'm spending most of my time with this event and won't be able to have much time with my baby, so I stopped it. Starting from this year, we're going to have this event again. So this event is taking place in Beijing in 2007. And my idea is to leverage the resource. So we invite professors. The professors are actually invited from different schools, but we share the pool together. And when the professor is going to have the workshop, all the students who would like to participate in this program can go to this workshop and work together. So that will create a much fun environment for them. And also, I see this event is very important to the general public to understand what digital entertainment is. So I placed this event in specifically a place in a public space, which is maybe in the disco club or in the open area where we have a manufacturer factory turned into an artistic area. Those are very public spaces. So this is the general idea for that next, for running this event. Next. Yeah. No, next. So the history of this, I'm going to show you the poster for the digital entertainment next. This is set first year in 2007. We have the theme called Beijing is your playground. It's to make the study experiences fun and interesting during the summertime. So people, they have more free time. Students are thinking of working, but they can stop working and study a little bit in the school. And since we have so many workshops, we would like to test out this workshop. If the workshop is good for the school to have this workshop as part of a course. So this is the idea. 2008, we have this. It's called Entertainment Interchanging. Next one. 2009, luckily we went to Milan. So this is the Milan version, and we also have the Beijing version. Next one. So in general, it's an event hosting 2 cities, Beijing and Milan. And we concerned about several subjects: animations, games, interactive media, experimental music, virtual architectures, and conceptual design like toy designs, the future toy designs, industrial design related to digital entertainment. That's the main focus for our event, the area we are exploring. Next one. The events are divided into these 4 parts. We have workshops, which are the most important. We have exhibitions, and we have the parties that's called D-nights. We have forums like this, okay? So we suit different people's needs. So if people comes in very short time, they just want to participate forum, then we give them 1 day forum. If people want to spend more time studying about what digital entertainment is, they can be in the workshop. The longest workshop we have are 3 weeks. that was happened in 2007, a pervasive game workshop using cell phone to create game that has the environment, outdoor environment, part of the game. So these are the workshops. I'm going to introduce you 3 workshops we have done previously. Next one. This is the very easy to understand interactive table workshop. We invite schools from Taiwan to work with students from Beijing and from Shanghai and from Sichuan and from Shenzhen. And the workshop takes very little time, and we have put them a lot of pressure in order to make them build something that's based on the very short time. The workshop lasts for 4 days only, and we need to present results at the end of the workshop in the public space. Either you have done the good thing or you have done the bad thing, that doesn't matter. So in 4 days, students will have to form into teams and to struggle with the time limitations so they can come up with some interesting ideas. Okay, we change another one. Next one. Next workshop is working with Nokia Research Center. It's called a pervasive game workshop. We use cell phone as a tool, as a torch, to create a theatrical effects that will be connect with the physical environment. So instead of using the flashlight, people are actually using cell phone to create this kind of effects. And this is one of the one group of students they are doing as a result during this workshop, which the programming is very easy, but the concept is interesting, and they also learn not from the long time of the study, but from the 4-day workshop, which is quite good. Next one. Next slide. And this is the workshop is for the introductory of the VJing. Now you all know VJing is the combination of music and the images, interactive images. So we talked to the company called Roland, which is a Japanese company. And we asked them to provide us equipments because they're producing VJing equipments, controllers. So they're providing equipment, and we asked professionals from Beijing, from Europe, from Austria, and to have the workshop for us. That also happens in 4 days, very, very short time. These are the basic idea for the workshop. Next one. And they have to perform in the public space too after the workshop. And we also have award that is along with the exhibition. This award taken place in 2008 during the Olympic Games. Next one. So this is the venue for, we are displaying award works that is selected by us. So we present this works in our school and to the public. Next one. Excuse me. Next one. And these are the ceremonies we have. And next one, for the award ceremony. And events we have for the forum. And we also have some other satellite events. I'm going to do this very quick next. And it's like a big event. We have so many different events together. Next. 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 And we also work along with Nokia Research to create events for them based on the idea of digital entertainment gym. And we're working with them doing the context every year and providing them platform for the mobile application designs. So this is the very good opportunity for me to access not only from the academia, but also to the industrial part of our partners. So I won't have time to show you my work because I still have a lot of videos with me about the work we have done for some companies. Some of them are very, very interesting too. Some of the games that we develop are actually using in advertisement or not only for the entertainment basis. They are serious. So I would like to show you, if you have time later after the speech, I can give you some tips. Thank you everyone, and thanks for the committee.